It's me, Susan Blackwell.
And I'm Paul Wontorek.
And the 2013 Broadway.com Audience Choice Awards just concluded.
And now we're at Landmark in a crazy little private booth/cave.
The Cage!
And we're gonna invite some of the winners, nominees, and just people we love in here to talk to us.
Let's go.
Let's do it. Hey everyone, here we are with Mr. Tveit.
Hi guys.
How you doing, Aaron? How you doing, Aaron?
How you doing? I'm doing good.
So you were a presenter tonight.
Yeah.
You're a past winner. I know this is something you probably tell people all the time.
I do. Well, it's like, the only thing I've ever won, so I'm very, very happy about that.
But
that's not true. I won a Clarence Durant Award and I won a Helen Hayes Award. Nothing against those people. But I really am happy that I won a Broadway.com Award.
So all the awards you've ever won.
Bernie
Carvel's in the cage!
Bernie Carvel.
How you doing?
Favorite breakthrough performance. You have broken through tonight. How does that feel?
Yes, it's kind of uncomfortable.
Where does it hurt? Where does it feel uncomfortable?
It's like, there's sort of bits of the breakthrough.
It's a weird word.
Kind of like up in my
You're feeling
glands. When your
in your
glands are up.
You're feeling it in your glands.
Yeah.
These glands or these glands?
There are lots of glands all over your body. I don't want to get too personal about it, but
Above the waist or below the waist?
I sort of have a sense of blockage.
You got to get that worked out.
Yeah.
Welcome
Do you have a person that you would recommend?
to get your chi flowing?
Yeah, to sort of have my glands, my
Massage?
blockages. Well, I don't know. Is that what they do?
Here in the States, that's what they do.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Where I come from, they massage, but here they massage.
that's right.
Okay, everybody, look, here's Mr. Billy Porter.
Billy Porter's in the cage.
Triumphant winner.
Hello, Broadway.com.
Favorite actor in a musical and a Broadway.com video blogger.
You're seeing me on a Sunday night after an 8-show week, which means I'm plastered.
And a plate of food.
Having a snack.
Digging in some food.
A little bit of a martini,
moment.
and other situations that might exist.
I don't even know what that means.
Hey, it's Laura Osnes. She won 2 awards
The
tonight.
Goose.
Oh my God, the big winner.
I was going to say I feel like I'm the new Jeremy Jordan because last year he won Best Actor and Favorite Pair, and now
Yes,
I'm Favorite
you are the
Actress
new Jeremy
and Favorite
Jordan.
Hair.
But
I
you
like to
won
think
last
of you
year
that
too.
way.
I did win Favorite Actress last year.
Yeah.
2 years in a row!
Broadway.com
God.
Audience Choice Award. That means the fans love you.
I'm so honored.
They do love her. You won for Favorite Diva.
I am.
It's tough to be a musical theater leading lady. I mean, there's a lot on you. You have vocals, a lot of demands for you.
Yep.
What's the most diva trait about Stephanie J. Block?
What is the most diva trait about me? I do have my pre-show ritual. I need just a little bit of time to become, whatever, blah, blah, blah. It's not the craft. It's just like you're sharing a backstage, very small backstage, with a whole lot of people who love to sing. They like to sing loud, songs not from the show, and they like to dance, and they're fun, and you think it's cute up until the point where you're like, shut the F up. So that I get a little diva-esque there. What else do I do that's really diva? I definitely do the warm-up. I do the cool down. So after the show, I'm coming up the stairs and I'm bringing the larynx down. That's right. So people are like, shut up, the show's over. You don't know my skills. You don't know my techniques. You don't know my trade. It's hard to keep those girls up to par. The craft. My journey. So.
If you were going to be awarded for some other quality, achievement, or special skill, what do you think you should be awarded for?
I can clap with one hand.
Go for it. What's the sound of one hand clapping? That's not where I thought you were going with that. I'm going to be honest.
I'm going to regret that one too.
You're full of surprises.
Yeah.
I like it.
I'm going to regret that one.
Oh my God, look who's in the cage. It's Emily Asher.
This is magic!
Favorite funny performance? She's funny. She's very funny.
Oh my God, this is crazy.
I saw you from across the room when I got to the awards tonight, and just seeing you made me smile. You are a fountain of sunshine sparkles.
Oh my
I
God.
don't know what it feels
Magic.
like.
She likes to say magic.
On the inside, I don't know what it feels like being you, but observing from the outside, it delights me. It makes me so happy.
Thank you so much.
So, take that.
Yeah. So how did this feel? You said on stage this is the first thing you've ever won.
It's the first thing I've ever won, so that was...
Really? Not even like a spelling bee or
I
a
spelled-
potato sack race or something?
I spelled the word tough in the spelling bee Tuff, and I was like, take that, tough. And I thought, all I could see was tough shed in my head.
Tough
And I
skins.
Isn't that
Yeah.
horrible? So no, I never won the spelling bee. I've never won anything.
But get into this.
But I won this. It's amazing.
Thanks to them. Thanks to them.
And it's like the best because it's the audience, which is, there's nothing better than that.
So what was your favorite moment in tonight's show?
I liked it when Stephanie J. Black won a bunch of awards.
She's a funny gal. My goodness. And she presented tonight, so she's just hilarious.
She was giving it.
Yeah.
What we call nailing it.
I also happen to like the fact that my wife, Orfei,
Oh, yeah,
sang
she blew
and
the roof
ripped
off.
it up
How about
tonight. It was ridiculous.
And
So-
I like watching you watch your wife being like, that's right.
I'm gonna
no,
hit
I was
that.
like,
I'm gonna
yeah,
hit
you
that.
showed him how to think. Go. No, so I had a great time. I just, it's like watching a show all in itself. Only it's
This is
every night
this
of
is
my
my
life.
first time at one of these. And it was like very
I know,
nice
this
and
are-
kind of chill, and I liked it.
Lots
The
of
fact that we-
cussing,
yeah.
lots of
There was
profanity.
lots of-
Oh,
Lots of
yeah. Yeah.
And then let's stop drinking.
No, and I'm holding the celery stick for
That's
no
how
reason.
that's how
Just
losers
smoking
deal with
celery.
things.
They smoke a lot of
We're here.
celery. Tell me this, Laura Benanti, because you've been around the block with the awards shows. What is the weirdest thing about these that you wouldn't know unless you've lived it?
The weirdest thing about award shows?
Yeah.
I mean, they look super glamorous, I feel like, from the outside, but they're not.
On the inside, they're just like-
Everyone's, like, in Spanx and, like, farty and, like, cold. And everyone, like, hugs, and then there's deodorant. And then you're like, oh, I put that on there. Do I wipe it off? Do I leave it? I'm going to leave it. Like, there's just so many things that happen.
Was anyone farty tonight near you guys?
Who's got two thumbs in his party? This guy.
You have a great personal style. If there was a trophy for that, you would nail it. So what do you, when you're at home and you're like, I have to go to an award, how do you pull this together? Because it's amazing.
Well, first of all, I've been so lucky. The last couple events that I've gotten to go to, this awesome young up-and-coming designer, the label's called Novus. She has been lending me outfits, and they just happen. Isn't this awesome? No, so did I, and I also love vintage. Like, I went through a 4-year period of my life where I only wore vintage clothes, and that was it. But I smelled a little off, and my shoes were always falling apart.
And as
so
you heat up during the day, it just starts to come out.
it starts to come out, and you always smell like somebody's odor from years before.
Yes.
So there's like,
Not romantic.
no, it's like mothball mixed with musk. It's uncomfortable.
It'll touch a grandma.
Yeah, which was cool then, but now it's just uncomfortable for everybody around me. So
This is new.
it's new. Isn't that
Beautiful.
fun?
It's fabulous.
When I first put it on, I was like, kept standing in front of the windows and acting like I was a curtain. You know, I would like shimmy side and back and forth.
This is the motion of the night here in the cage.
Look who we're with. Tim mentioned newly minted winner, favorite song, When I Grow Up, Matilda. How's it feel? It's a very unique category, obviously. One song won a trophy. How's that feel?
Look, it's great. I like the song that won.
It's a good song.
But I also love Cyndi Lauper. So
Ah.
I'm always a bit conflicted because this season in Broadway it seems to be all about Cyndi Lauper and me. And I don't want Cyndi Lauper to ever not win anything. I want Cyndi Lauper to be have a unicorn and go swimming in rainbow juice because she's Cyndi
But I
fucking
will say,
Lauper.
we were table dates tonight, and
Yeah.
you did shout out when Cyndi took the stage to accept her award.
You're going down. What did I shout out?
I'll fight you.
I'll fight you. Yeah, I do think because I want Cyndi Lauper to be happy and have a dolphin,
Yeah.
I think,
Two
but
dolphins.
she can't have two dolphins
Oh.
because it's Broadway and it's not a dolphin town.
There's a limit to your generosity, I see.
So I think I have to go all the way into this cage fight.
Right here in the cage.
I would like if Cyndi would. Cyndi.
Just like make him wrestle.
This is a challenge. I'm in the cage. I'm waiting for you, Cyndi Lauper. I'll fight you on this ring. This has got awkward. But I would fight her. It's just a joke, but I would fight her. But I'm joking about it.
Like
But I would
bare knuckle,
actually,
old-time
I'd
bare
punch
knuckle
her in
fisticuffs.
I'd punch her in her 80s face.
You're playing Cinderella. You're one of the sweetest actresses on Broadway. You're genuinely lovely. We love everything about you. What is the least princess thing about you? Like, what's like the sort of the nasty, dirty side of Laura? What would your husband tell us if he slid in the cave here?
I can't go there. I can sometimes burp on cue.
Oh.
I don't know if I can right now.
Come on.
Let me see.
You did.
I did it.
Thank
See?
you.
That was the daintiest. That was like
this is bad.
That was the daintiest little burp I've ever. The sweetest little dainty little Laura.
Yeah, it was pretty princess. It was a princess burp.
Princess burp. But that's maybe the least princess thing. Let's see what else.
Are you messy? Do you eat like a pig
I
sometimes?
do have a sweet tooth. I eat
like
cupcakes.
Little princess
like
chocolate?
Augustus.
No. I can eat a whole
Willy
crumbs
Wonka
cupcake by
time.
myself. No.
Yeah.
I live
One
by
cupcake
making
by yourself?
Oh, yeah, like a big crumbs one. Not like Melissa cupcakes by Melissa. No, I can eat a
I
whole
love
big
that you
one.
know all the cupcakes.
Oh, I do. Sprinkles.
So what was your favorite part of the night?
I'm about to make out with Tim Minchin. Oh my God, Mom, I'm making out with Tim Minchin.
That was weird. I haven't kissed a woman for so long.
What have you been in prison? God.
Sort of. No.
Broadway prison?
I'm in a happy marriage.
Besides
that was,
making
that
out
was
with-
full on though. Like it wasn't nice, was it?
You don't understand. I pretty much
Okay.
want to put my mouth on everything.
What's your most memorable fan encounter?
Oh, you know what? Somebody sent me a bobblehead of myself in the mail.
Handmade?
When I was
Wow, you
doing
can
Catch
get
Me If
those
You
made.
Can. But it didn't have any. It had no letter with it. It had nothing with it. I just got this bobblehead in the mail. But it was just like me in a white T-shirt, like with hair looking like Paul's, because Paul's gray hair. But it looked like that, the bobblehead. And I was like, well, this is awesome, but who the heck gave me this? And then about 2 months later, at the stage door, Catch Me If You Can, this really nice young girl said, did you get my bobblehead? And I was like, oh my God! I like attacked her. I was like, it was you! I was like, you sent me that. That's awesome. I was like, whenever my friends come in my room, I make its head wobble, and they get really weirded out. But I love it. So that was a really good one.
That's a good answer.
Yeah.
What do you
That's
want
gonna
to
be
know?
the best answer of the night.
You have very passionate fans online, which I'm sure helped in this. This is a fan
I'm
award.
sure.
What's been your most memorable sort of fan interaction? If you had to sort of like pull one out.
I'm going to go back to the Wicked days because those fans really are in love with the show. And they stick with it from day one when they see it until how many decades this show's going to be around.
Cradle to the grave.
Tattoos. When I saw tattoos of myself on people's body.
Of your face?
Yeah.
Stop it.
What part of the body?
There's one gal that's got me defying gravity on her back. And I mean, it's not just a Wicked Witch. It is me. Yeah.
Wow.
There's a gorgeous lady out there, really sweet, who's got me on her ankle.
Wow.
There's one that's got Edina, Eden, and myself on her arm. And then there's another one.
She couldn't pick one.
There's another
Why
one.
choose? You don't have to choose.
You don't have to choose. There's another one that asked for my handwriting, and I think they wanted me to write "for good" in my handwriting in fan mail, and I did so.
And they scratched it.
That is correct. So my handwriting written as "for good" is on someone's body. So those are, I mean, it doesn't get much more
That's amazing.
dedicated than that.
And I know you have a lot of crazy fans. You have a huge fan base. What your like number one most memorable fan interaction?
Wow.
Anything just crazy that would blow our minds?
Well, I probably my stalker, who I try not to talk about too much because it encourages her.
Yeah, don't energize
She's
that.
from Queensland, Australia, and she flies everywhere to see me, and she flew to England and came to Manchester to see Jesus Christ Superstar. And she was staying in a room 2 doors away from me, so I don't know how she figured that out, but she said to me, I have to go down to London tomorrow because I'm doing a taxidermy course, because she wanted to make me a stuffed mouse on a crucifix. And then the next day, sure enough, hanging on my hotel door was a crucified stuffed mouse with a little crown of thorns in a Walt Disney princess bag.
That story turned out better than it could have. She could have wanted to taxidermy you. The award you won for was
Best Actress in a Musical.
Sure. If you were
No,
to-
what is it?
Favorite actor in a musical.
Favorite actor in a musical. I do have a penis,
Thank you for
even
clearing
though I
that
wear
up.
dresses.
Where is your penis when you are on stage as Lola in kinky boots?
Tucked
Here's
up,
what I'm
far
gonna tell
away.
you right now. The foundation garments are so tight, and I have to say today was a hard day for me. I got those foundation garments on today, honey, and those balls were up and tucked in them. Honey, I was like, I am in so much pain right now. All I want to do is fall over. This is not something that I really should be talking about.
This is all going in.
But
It's all going in.
But this is what happens when you give me a couple of scotches after an 8-show week. And now you have me talking over all this noise. Daryl Roth is going to be mad at you because I have to have my folk prepared to sing on Tuesday night. So let's wrap this shit up.
Wrap it up.
Wrap it up.
Wow, that just happened.
Yeah, I learned a lot tonight. How about you?
I learned a ton. I learned that Tim mentioned, oh, I'll make out with you, and I almost got my gum in his mouth, so close.
And I learned all about penis fucking with Billy Porter. Never thought that would happen.
Fascinating. This has been another Broadway.com Audience Choice Awards. Until we see you here next year, I'm Susan Blackwell.
And I'm Paul Wontorek.
Peace out.
Thank you for being here, Susan.
Thank you for having me, Paul. Always a pleasure.
Have a good night, everyone.